Oh, ah, there's the paper. Today's Thursday. Later, stuff. Okay, you ready to be a delivery boy? You see the newspaper? You see the newspaper? You want to deliver it? Okay, look, the newspaper's right there. Let's go deliver it. I don't know where your hot dog is, but... Skunk, how are you doing? Well, Skunk, you're welcome. Yeah, I witnessed something yesterday. So, I don't know if people was well aware. Let me see, made an early morning arrival, greeted him open arms and joyful. Harris will now run for governor. Good. She runs for governor. Businesses is gone, and I'm getting an Adriani. How you doing? Yes, we are going for a walk. Oh yeah, my dog is the delivery boy. He wants to deliver the newspaper. Here you go. There you go. We delivered the newspaper. There you go. He did his job. He's happy now. You didn't miss anything. You ain't right on time. Yeah, so I went to the oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, it looked like the neighbor's gonna put a fence around here. I don't know how they're gonna do that because this tree has been here for decades. And oh my gosh, I love the side of this house. I'm glad it's getting cleaned up. I guess somebody reported him to the city. Yeah, so what happened is that I went to the food bank yesterday and I was listening to this guy say, oh yeah, I found this gift card on the ground, and then I called it, and then it had $30, and then the lady said, well, what you gonna do? Are you gonna go out to eat? And he said, no, I'm just gonna sell it for money. So then I didn't say anything. I kept quiet. I continued to listen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. Yeah, thank you. He loves to deliver the paper. He's a delivery boy now. So I shook my head and I said, you know what? There's probably no money on there. He probably spent it on himself. I mean, that's sad and a shame. People will sell anything off the streets. Because I seen him and he's walking around telling everybody, hey, I got a gift card. I'll sell it to you for $30. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You won't believe the stuff I seen that they sell on the streets. And then I have and I have that I'm not buying stuff off you because it's not legit and it's stolen. BSO meter? Yeah. Yeah, so he's going around asking people, hey, I'll sell it to you for $30. I mean, you know what? How on earth? I mean, first of all, I looked at the gift card that he was flashing. It looked like either someone gave it to him or he bought it because that gift card looked brand new. And number two, is this going to be the new thing now that they find gift cards in trash cans and stuff and then they take it out and sell it? So what I'm going to do is that if I ever get a gift card, I'm going to bring it home and I'm going to cut it up. Because I don't want nobody missing out of. I don't want nobody to use an empty gift card while these scammers is taking their money and running. Because he literally, yeah, exactly. You cannot trust nobody. Hey, I just remember something. Thank you for reminding me. I'll catch you on this. Oh, yeah, likewise. Thanks for stopping by, Skunk. Yeah, but he over here, taking the gift card out of his pocket and start flashing it. I mean, I looked at it and I said, Number one, that gift card is new. Number two, he probably used it to feed himself. And three, telling people some kind of bogus lie. Oh, I paid, oh yeah, I'm selling it for $30. And then he turned around and sell it to the wrong person, and then they go to IHOP and use it, and there's nothing on the card. Like I said, if you guys get gift cards, please get it from the store. Don't buy it online. Just get it at a physical store. And then if you give it to someone, tell them as soon as they're done using it, take it home and cut it up. Because there will be people that will dig in trash cans. I've noticed so many gift cards get thrown away that people dig in the trash can, they go home, they wash it, they clean it up, they make a price, say, oh yeah, I found the gift card. It had $50 on it from Starbucks, and then the person get excited and go using this nothing on the card. Nothing on the card. Ooh, mac and cheese, YouTube. Hello, welcome, welcome. I like that name, mac and cheese. Yeah, so he's sitting here asking people for some money in exchange for a gift card. And a lot of people said no, and some ignored him. And I'm sitting here observing, and I say, you know what, that's a shame. You made a bogus excuse saying that you find it on the street. How enough can you find gift cards on the street where people use it and throw it away? Not knowing that, okay, well, maybe if we throw away the gift card, oh, hold on. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so they're over here doing, because I noticed that there are times that I go to restaurants or fast food places, and sometimes fast food places have trash, and then I see gift cards just being tossed around in the trash, and then, I didn't think, nothing about it. I'm thinking, well, the gift card been used and passed by the same trash, and the gift card is gone. They're over here paying people to go dig in trash cans to find gift cards. And what they do is that they clean it up and they make some lame excuse. Say, oh, yes, I called this number. I don't use gift cards myself, but I called this number. There we go. Hey! Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to know people that work for the city. Yeah. So people don't make like some kind of lame excuse and say, oh, yeah, I don't use gift cards myself, but I called and anyhow, it said, for instance, $50. It has $50 on it. I don't use gift cards. I mean, if you want it, I'll sell it to you for $50. And then the people get skeptical at first, and then this little scam artist started scamming. Before you know it, person whip out the money, give it to the person, and then the person do a little song and dance, take off running. So when the person used the Starbucks gift card, they run it. There's no money on it because they got scammed. You gotta, I mean, and I said, really? Gift cards now? Knowing that nowadays people need gift cards to buy stuff or to probably go out to eat to feed themselves and their families. They even go, come on, they even go as far as going online and buying all these gift cards, and then it comes in the mail and they're over here making some lame excuse. Oh yeah, they'll take your money, but they will not put money on it. It is so disgusting and sad how people will find ways to scam people. So when I saw that yesterday, I said, "Oh wow!" So that's the newest thing now. You can't buy food stamps anymore because the people at the county office will start questioning the issue of the food stamps. I mean, this dude, he has no job. He's always hanging around, always finding stuff and telling people to go on. Oh yeah, I got a gift card and this and that. So if you do get gift cards, I suggest that you buy it at a physical store. When you're done using it, bring it home and cut it up. Because nobody should not be using gift cards that we use and then the person get happy and get ready to go to the store and shop and there's nothing on it. And then by the time they find that person disappears. And it gets very, very upsetting. Hey, Rami, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. There you go. Because it's very upsetting. Look, someone wasted food. All that food that's wasted. Everything in this country is wasted. Why throw it away? Give it to the homeless. Donate it to local food banks. There's so many toiletries that's being thrown away that a lot of food banks would love to have. There's so much food that's being thrown away that a lot of food banks love to have, but no, I mean, with the greedy CEOs, oh no, don't give it to the poor. I mean, if you're not gonna sell it, throw it away, and then we can order more, and we can jack up the price. I noticed that there are other. Hey Kim, how you doing? Yes, good morning. I am having a great day, thank you. I gotta do my laundry later. I have breakfast in the oven. I mean, it's already done already, so it's a tiny conventional oven, so it shuts off by itself. And then I will do the rest in the microwave. Yes, I'm doing good. Yeah, but it's so sad. I mean, like, sad and a shame. I noticed that not too many people's buying gift cards nowadays. Because there's people out there digging into trash cans, selling it, and then they go use it. Oh, well, there's no money on it. You got to pay cash. And then it upsets the people. I know firsthand. I went to this, I went to a company was hosting an event. So the company was hosting an event, and come on. And then a lot of people got gift cards, and then I got gift card as well. So I went to go use it, came to find out nothing on it. And then I had to use my cash to go pay for the item at a popular coffee shop. Come on. Come on. And and I was upset, and then I told a friend about it, and I said, you know what? No more. I had enough. Me, cause I am the type of person that if I buy a gift card, I I have a receipt for it. I put it in a maybe in an envelope, birthday card, whatnot, and then I give it to you. Hello, baby girl. How you doing? Well, good morning to you too. I'm glad you're here. Hold on, babe. Oh no, my dog is being unruly. Hold on, baby girl. I wanna. I'm glad you're here. Will you stop? There you go. There you go. Mm. Yeah. So, like I'm the type that like I will buy a gift. I even buy gift cards for myself. I go to a physical store, I buy gift cards for myself, and then I put it on the app. Because if I run out of money, then I have a gift card as backup. I was even giving gift cards, and I know that they're legit. But these bums, these scammers, oh, brand new gift card. Yeah, and then if someone go to the store and use it, oh, sorry, there's no money on it. So and then the waiter standing around waiting for a payment, and then while the person and the family sitting there looking at each other like, well, what are you gonna do? I mean, I thought we are gonna live high on the hog. I guess not. They love to make fun of people who are so down on their luck and misfortune. Yes, baby girl. So yesterday, this guy pulled out this gift card, and he made some kind of bogus story saying that he found it on the street. Now, I looked at the corner of my eye, and then I turned my head to see if I was pretending to look at something else. This gift card is brand new. He said, oh, I called the number myself and said that it got $30. But that's weird though. Why can't you call it now for all to hear? But he said that the gift card that he found, and he went out and feed himself. He sure did. Went out and feed himself. Nothing on the card, and he's gonna turn around and scam people $30. I will put him on blast. I'm gonna say, you know what? Wait, hold on. Turn on the phone. Turn on the camera, and I said, I'm not gonna buy no fake gift card from you. And if there's money on it, you call the number. You're not getting my money. I'm not gonna sit here waste my money on some stupid random bum. You don't do nothing. You're on the county. You don't work. I mean, you're dumb as hell. Yes. Oh, Outlaws is here? Outlaw. Ford up. What's up, Outlaws? Yeah. So like if if nobody didn't buy you a gift card from the store, or if if they don't put it in an envelope sealed up, make sure that there's something on it. But the people that give you gift cards, they're legit. I'm talking about those that they just wanna scam those that don't have any sense. Oh, well, I'll call the number myself. Okay, well, if you call the number yourself, call the number again to make sure that it's really on there. Because the lady, she wanted to hear. I wanted to hear. But no, it looked like someone gave him a gift card, and he turned around and spent it on himself, and turned around trying to be an evil this honest Brad and turn around and want to sell it for $30. And you know what? It's sad and a shame. I see people, like if I go like parts of LA, there was people selling snacks. Snacks is like 2 months old. Soda don't look fresh. They turn around and sell clothes. Sell clothes that they found in the dumpster that people no longer wear or use. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is fraud. But you know what? These people don't care. They just wanna go to. They wanna hit up all these food banks and hit up places, knowing good and well that people. Yeah, I mean, people will do anything for cash. Oh, oh, security's doing his job. She probably stole something. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, security doing his job. Oh well. If I go to the laundromat, I'm gonna buy my food ahead of time. So yeah, yeah, the security across the street, he stopped this crackhead lady. I think she stole somebody's coat. Dang, that's another thing now. Carson, usually when I go to the laundromat, I leave my stuff in there, and then I go around the corner, then I get me some food. But it looked like she turned around and stole something. Oh, you steal? Oh my gosh, I will. This heifer gets some free stuff. Literally, this heifer gets some free stuff. I don't know whose coat she stole, but hey. Now we have more crackheads sleeping on the street. It's sad and a shame. It is so sad and a shame. Now before I go to the laundromat, I gotta get me food and walk all the way over here to go get it. I mean to eat it. Yeah. What? Are you seeing this? Look at this. Neighbor kidnapped. Oh my gosh. And they're over here doxing the federal agents. I'm telling you, look at that. People is just spitting lies after lies after lies. And look, they're resurfacing. There you go, resurfacing. I mean, it's sad. I've seen people selling like 2 months old chips and soda and then clothes. One time this guy said, I was on my way back and this guy at the terminal said, hey, I gotta go change. Look. I said, get your bitch ass away from me. Or else you and the sheriffs will have a bill for compensation and I will press charges. I'm not buying nothing off your ass. Selling fake jewelry, fake gold, and fake some Gucci bag, and fake Chanel perfume. I mean, these people are dumb. They're over here faking stuff that look just like the real thing. But you know what? Because the cops now, they're cracking down on counterfeits. So they're over here, you're welcome. They're literally selling counterfeit stuff and then people get an allergic reaction to it. First of all, I'm not into Gucci bag. The backpack that I have come from Amazon, and I love it. I'm not into these gold chains and walking around like Miss Rich. No, I like my sunflower chain, and I like my Rich's stainless steel. Got that off Amazon. I got my bracelet, butterfly bracelet from Amazon. Oh, do you want some Chanel? You probably pissed in it and add some kind of pink coloring and God knows what else. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, it is sad and a shame. And the majority of people that's trying to scam is those um uh, of our color, which is sad. So, I mean, if I get my I get body spray, either it's gifted to me from my friend, God bless her, or I go to Walmart, or I go on Amazon and I could get it cheaper, and I buy it myself. And it's sad because there's people looking for work down on their luck, and there's a bunch of idiots like him say, well, I know your kids are hungry, but here's a gift card, but it will cost you. You don't have to use your cash. All you gotta do is pay me. There's nothing on that gift card. You wanna know that's illegit? Oh, so if there's money on it, you call the number. You call the number while I film you. If you're sweating saying, well, guess what? It's fake. I mean, it is horrible. Look, there are those that's retired and there are those that work. And as you can see, they're bringing the lies here. Oh, they've been kidnapped here. No, no. Let me tell you something. The day that I got off work, because I was supposed to get off work at 6, and then no, it was 6:30, and then I stayed after. So probably an hour. I stayed an hour, and then the federal agents, they came and they got the undocumented. They came here under Biden administration, 4 years, buying up everything, stealing jobs. What about our American-born kids? They don't get nothing. Well, now Trump is, clean all that up. I don't hear no Spanish music blasting, which we say here ranchero. None of that. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, great to see you. The chef, how are you doing? Yes. Letting you know, the security guard was talking to this crackhead. It looked like she stole somebody's coat. She's on a bicycle looking around. So, unless she's doing something shady to him because he's being quiet and discreet about it. Freaking nasty. Yeah, so now the streets is quieter, then a few start resurfacing. And now they're putting stuff around like, oh yeah, these are not federal agents. Oh yeah, neighbors were kidnapped here. Bull freaking crap. First of all, those are real federal agents. They do not need to show their faces for one. They're in unmarked vehicles for a reason, so that they will not be attacked. And they are doing what the law says. If you cross here illegally and start playing that me no speak no English crap, taking our taxpayers' dollars, is so that your homeland could live high on the hog? No. No. You work at your homeland. Don't take American money and live high on the hog. That American money is supposed to uh, help us, help the country, not and and to support our kids who's born here. It's not easy. I mean, I'm taking care I'm taking care of one child by myself. I cannot afford a whole basket of groceries like they can. Yes. Yes. That's what Trump is doing. And now they're over here putting it on the ground. Oh, neighbor was kidnapped here. No, no, stop that freaking lie. Nobody was kidnapped. Because if they was kidnapped, then the police would have showed up, law enforcement would show up, and God knows what else. No, they wasn't kidnapped. Federal agents, okay? They're doing their jobs. They're removing them from here because they're milking the system, okay? They're making our taxpayers. I see them with, is that a cat? Yes, a cat. I see people with food stamps, with a smile on their faces, buying everything, while my working ass cannot afford all those things in the basket. No senator I get my paycheck, phone and pay off the credit card. And whatever's on me left over, I gotta buy him his dog food. Hey Kavina, welcome. And I gotta buy his dog food, and then I gotta buy toiletries. So by the time I'm done, that's it. And then I gotta make a little side money to stay afloat. And and jobs, I mean, people look and look and look and look for jobs. Come on, hire U.S. citizens. Stop hiring cheap labor, because cheap labor is taking food out of our kids' mouth. There's American citizens that cannot afford medication. All right, Chef, you have a wonderful, blessed day. Bud Files, good morning. There are there are people that have like underlying medical condition, or taking care of someone with who's disabled and special needs, and paying bills is is difficult because people got to decide: roof over our head or go without medicine. We go hungry for another week, or gotta pay the phone and start putting in job applications everywhere. People put in job, I hear stories where people put in job applications everywhere, go to all these interviews, and they don't get hired. Oh, but they have no problem hiring labor off the street that don't even know what they're doing, speak no English, little to none, and let me see. Yes, little to no English, and they get a job. Oh, hold on. I have his little poopy bag anyway. This is a waste of my time, literally. Let me get that home. Laundry. Okay. I mean, we work. There are people that work hard, work a lot of hours. and barely making it for rent, barely making it for um, living expenses. And for those that have children who's under the age of 18, barely enough to get them clothes and shoes and stuff. I mean, they're literally taking food away from our American kids. They're taking food away from us. Oh no, they don't care because they got their little cerveza, they got their little food, they got their little, their specialties, they got their food, they got their snacks, they're living high on the hog, and not easy getting time. Maybe if you want to work in the field. Yeah. All right, baby girl, all good. Yeah, that's another thing. Nobody do not want to work in the fields. Everybody want this high paying job. Um, like my friend was saying that we got so comfortable with high wages that a low wage job is not cutting it. What's a low wage? What is what is a low paid job gonna do for me? Nothing. And what's a low paid job gonna do for you? It's not enough to pay bills. It's not enough to get medication. It's not enough to buy food. There's a lot of the neighbors that have cars. Oh yeah, a lot of them on weekends, they're gone doing their errand, going on family vacations, on trips. Now they can't. Even though they make more than me, they can't because they gotta pay, for their living expenses, their mortgage. Gotta take care of the kids. Gotta find college. I have a neighbor that he works at a family business. He owns property around the corner, so the he used the rent money to pay for both properties. He upkeep the property. Great person. Now he has three car notes under him, and he recently bought himself a SUV. His wife keeping hers, and his little car belonged to his oldest son, the firstborn, because he's looking at colleges. Will there be jobs for our kids when they graduate from high school? Or will the cheap labor take it? That's why Trump is in office. Trump is fed up. People is fed up. And I live in the state where people make all sorts of lies to the federal agent by following them around, doxing them, putting stuff on the concrete, saying that people got. No, they're doing what what the law says in all 50 states, okay? Because cheap labor, they're making their countries rich while we're struggling to make ends meet. I've been doing some online surveys, but busy with dog and laundry and everything else, and I barely have time to do it. And that it helps a lot because, like I said, I cannot afford a basket full of food. There's people that work full time and barely making it. I'm part time. I get little to nothing because as soon as I get my check, all Miss Moneybags have a handout for my cash because I'm the only one that's paying rent while everybody else is living rent free. So by the grace of God, something's got to change because I'm tired of giving this person my money for what? So that you can talk trash about me? This person talked trash about me for years, years, and talked trash about people. I always say when I go, don't call me, I don't care. No sooner to, yeah. Oh, wow. But they're not giving him. Yeah, you know what? It's happening in a whole lot of businesses here too, especially here in California. Let me tell you, Stardashians, the famous people in America. What's up? Look at Stardashians. I mean, he works at a restaurant and at a fast food place, and he's not making enough, and he got to do a side job to keep afloat. A lot of businesses is like that. Wanna know why? Because the CEOs, they're getting rich off of the workers. Oh yeah, we be loyal. Yes, of course. We will not miss a work day. Oh yeah, anything for the boss. Bull crap. Nobody don't do that anymore. Nobody do not do that mumbo jumbo anymore. Government is not everything. It's not the illegals. Hello, good morning. Have a nice walk, everyone. You too. Good morning. Have a great one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, let's go. Yeah. $20 an hour isn't Trump's fault. That's under Biden. Stop hating on the man, saying our country. But anyway, yes. Yeah, that's right. Biden ruined everything. Under their administration. Oh, well, guess what? Says none of y'all didn't vote for me. Well, guess what? I'm gonna yank away overtime pay. Only slight companies do overtime pay. I don't get overtime pay. Oh, what? A penny? That doesn't sit well with me. That doesn't sit well with everyone. You're not getting that tennis ball. There's a lot of people that work day and night around the clock. No sooner do they keep it, they paycheck. Gotta pay the rent, gotta pay the lights, gotta buy food. For those that have children, okay, children needs diapers and this and that. Yesterday I seen a mom, I seen her before, so she's pregnant with child number 4. And at the food bank getting food. I'm sitting here thinking, how on earth can you afford 4 kids? Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't work in those big English. Right. You want your kids to be born here and get the benefits that our American kids get. Yeah. Yeah. This country. Yeah, chef, that is right. They come here, they go to the county office, they have someone there who's bilingual, they speak to them in their native language, and they get all these food stamps. And they go shopping and buy cart full of food. You should see people who's the working class and retired. They got little to nothing. Cause there was this woman, she was very upset because she gotta pay for groceries, and then after that, they gotta drive home, drop off the groceries. She gotta pick up her medication. The list is come on. I mean, the list is endless. And and the medication that she needs, it costs, hold on, stop doing that. It costs her over $100 because her insurance don't cover. And then, and her husband, he gotta get his medication that costs twice as much. And he really needs that medication, but he can't. So I totally, so I totally understand. I mean, people work hard all their life. And what happened? Nothing. You get nothing in return. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, oops. Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Outlaws. He's deporting people from different nationalities. And let me guess. So what you're saying out, I mean, your family, they're U.S. Say for instance, okay, your family, they're U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens got to pay taxes each year. The illegals do not have to pay taxes. So, and all of a sudden, Trump is deporting the illegals because they're taking stuff away from Americans and our American-born children. Okay? I'm legal, okay? I pay taxes. I barely have enough money to get a loaf of bread. So you rather have cheap labor living high on the hog, making their country rich, while the rest of us got to fit the bill? It's kind of sad, you know? Look, look what they have done. Look, okay, um, apply for jobs, okay? Maybe over a year, over 1 year, 2 year. People apply for jobs, apply, and go to so many job interviews and they'll get nothing. They had the proper paperwork, you know, state ID or driver's license, social security number, whatnot, and show proof of legalization residency. They apply for the job and everything. Skilled workers speak perfect English and they don't get hired. But yet they rather hire someone at Home Depot who does have no credentials, no proof of citizenship, no proof of ID, no social security card. Oh, and here's the kicker. And they do not speak English. So, no, I don't know. I'm not going to pay for the gravy train. You can, but I'm not. So, no, 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 no. This country was based on hard-working people who are legal. Okay? We have to pay for the illegals' gravy train. Okay? They get the medicine that they can afford. American children can't. They get to have baskets full of food because of food stamps. We don't qualify because we're Americans and we work. Oh, yeah. They get to live high on the hog and, send their money to the homeland so that they can buy houses and build land. And then as soon as they finish, they move back home because instead of them using the American dollars here to make, to make this country better, they just milking us dry. I do not condone gravy train. I do not condone freeloading. And first of all, when Trump already found someone that will take over. So I do not condone cheap labor because they get everything for free that the taxpayers have to pay for. Mind you, Uncle Sam is not going after them. Uncle Sam is going after us. If we don't pay, Uncle Sam will have a hissy fit. But the illegals, it's America. We don't pay for nothing. We get everything for free. Taxpayers pay for everything. Yeah, we're on the gravy train. Look, we get to get ceviche, cerveza, all that free stuff at American dollars. Taxes? We don't pay no freaking taxes. We don't know. Uncle Sam loves us. No, I don't condone that crap. I do not condone it. You see him? He's born here, okay? His father's white, his mother is Hispanic. He worked since he was 16. Born here, legal citizen. He had to fight tooth and nail. Now since the company that he worked for is sold to high tech, he's gonna take time off and after the new year look for work. Well, you know what? Because a lot of citizens want high paying jobs. Nobody do not want to work for low wage. Look, there's a lot of people that's foreigners. Legalized citizens born here. You think a low wage will buy this house? You think a low wage will buy that truck over there? You think a low wage will put food on the table? No, nobody do not want low wage jobs. Low wage jobs is not doing nothing. It's just chicken change. If a lot of people had low wage jobs, nobody could afford houses. Nobody could pay the mortgage. And here's sad story after sad story. Oh, we gotta sell the house because we couldn't pay the mortgage and all that stuff. Okay, well, know why? Because a lot of people have education. Nobody's not going to work in the fields under those conditions, get bitten by bugs and being mistreated. And there is no 401k in the fields. There is no overtime pay in the fields. If they want to do low wage jobs, fine. But look, see my neighbors that could afford this high wage. They have high wage jobs. And yes, high wage jobs will buy a house. High wage jobs will buy an SUV. High wage jobs will even buy that. Yeah, they converted it into a house. They're from out of state. Yeah, they're from Illinois. Oh, okay. They'll be driving back. See, look, high wage job. My neighbor bought that. Bought that for his wife's car. 2-story home. That's what high pay does. What does low pay do? Nothing. Except it buy you a tent and look out and look out the tent and see the cars go by. Low wage jobs is not paying for all of this. Low wage jobs is not paying for a comfortable life. Me go, I guess I don't see anything wrong. Okay, maybe it goes on. And I have work that feels like I'm also do. You see? You see that? You see that? There you go. There you go, chef. There you go. I'm going to pin that. You see that? Because of cheap labor. Because of cheap labor. Okay? So what do our American children get? What do the Americans get? Okay, thank you. Probably little to nothing. Oh, hi, good morning. And jobs, I hear people applying for jobs every single day, applying for jobs, and nothing is getting done. Nothing. They go to job interviews. Nothing. I have a neighbor that retired. That's one property he owns, two property he owns, and he's born here. He owns this nice vintage truck and that beautiful house. High wage. So what does low wage do again? I mean, it like me. So you're saying that it's okay for the illegals not to pay taxes? It's okay for the illegals to take food away from American people's mouth, my mouth, my kid's mouth, my child who is an American citizen? You know what? American citizens deserve anything. They need to be ahead of the line. If you need help, okay, we help Americans. If a veteran needs help, sure, we help a veteran. But no, this country did nothing for veterans, nothing for the American people, other than, just pay your taxes once a year. You know, you just gotta feed Uncle Sam your cash. And, Uncle Sam will smile and make sure everything's okay. He's gonna wave, say thank you. Okay, next person. And before you know it, they go on and on and on and on. Oh, guess what? So, retirement, okay? So there will not be no retirement for us Americans, but there's retirement for the illegals that they're not paying to the system. We pay into the system, okay? We pay into the system. The only time that we don't pay into the system, either laid off, retirement, or flat out quit. There you go. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Epstein Island. I don't know. I heard that Epstein Island got some Diddy oil. I don't know about that. Okay, so okay, outlaw. So since your family is illegal, would you be upset if La Migra goes there? You know, which we call ICE. ICE are federal agents, okay? They do not need to show credential. I don't know why people here trying to stop them. You stop a federal agent, you're about to get in trouble. And no, they checked out, they're legit. I even seen on some pictures. Someone is following these agents around, taking pictures of them and posting them all over the city. So you're saying is that it's okay for you know what? Let me say this. It's okay for your people to work under the table and not pay taxes, living high on the hog, while the rest of us have to pay for their gravy train? No, it doesn't work that way. No. And I'm gonna let you know right now, there is a lot of people that got La Migra. on speed dial. That's right. Okay, I gotta get your stuff. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Okay, I gotta be in your store. Okay, here we go. Yeah. There, I gotta take this trash. No, I see something wrong with that picture because I don't want your people taking food out of my kids' mouth, um, everybody else's mouths. No, I don't condone the gravy drain syndrome. I'm telling you. No, 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 no. Yes, this is God's country. The majority of us is born here. The majority of us is not. So, okay. Come on, pineapple. SpongeBob SquarePants, listen up, Pineapple House under the tree. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. No rats, no roaches, no cats. Hold on. No, 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 no. I will walk you. Hold on. It's good to have this key back. Not only is this God's country, but this world belongs to God too. It just, as soon as I start taking people away, everybody got all riled up, all shaking up. Oh, we don't need ice here. No, 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 no. All right, keep on messing with the federals. Keep on. Keep on messing with the feds. Oh, I gotta put this on here. Boink. And you over here. Oh, I thought. Wait a minute. Didn't I give him a trash bag? So. Mouse, mouse, we love you, mouse. Good morning, mouse. Squeak, squeak. How you doing? This land was the Indian land before it was we were here. Yeah, that's true. But fast forward to now, I mean, look how many people took land away from Native Americans. I mean, like they literally snatched it up. Hey, what's up, Tom? Thank you. All right, Chef. Ouch. Eek, eek. Oh, be careful. Ooh, excellent. Exactly, Chef. I know. Now, you see, Americans go to Mexico for vacation. They don't go there to work. Oh, doing good. Oh, my dog is calling. I gotta do laundry. Yeah, this was fun. Well, you know what? Because of this, before I go before this issue, everybody get along great. But now, because of what's going on here, the people is at odds with each other. It's not about the color of skin anymore. It's about those that's working versus non-working. This is the legal versus the illegals. And this is how this country is. So, like I said, I do not condone illegal immigrants taking stuff away from Americans. Trump is doing a great job. Oh yes, the rich, whether the rich pay taxes or not, it depends on God Almighty. So you guys have a great day. This is the last Thursday of the month. So whether you guys like it or not, yeah, Americans are fed up. Heck or high water. Where there's a will, there's a way. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, because right now what the feds is doing, and all, I don't know about the other states, but they're doing here in California, that they're going to medical files. If they figured, well, since you want to hide, we got a ways to find you. The courts okayed it in California. So, La Migra is coming, okay? And yes, there is more jobs slowly coming back to the United States. Slowly coming back. Well, last time I've checked, I'm not white. So, you know what? I'd rather support someone that's going to help the American people than to support someone that's gonna hop on the gravy train and take food out of American kids' mouth. Look, there's people here. You know how they got their houses? Legally. High wage, college educated, non-college educated, migrated here, went through the proper channels to be legalized in the United States. You know what else is sad? It is sad because illegal immigrants is taking food out of American kids' mouth. We're not going to stand for it. The gravy train stops. Glad Trump is in office. As soon as Trump is gone, he's going to have a little predecessor. So guess what, Sugar Bridges? America will be back on track.